Okay, I gotta escape. Walking. Oh my god! Oh my god! Hello everybody, my name is Lord Battora, and welcome back to more Hachishaku. We're gonna get right into things since we know what this game is about. We're gonna be running away from Po. But before we get into all that, please smash that like and subscribe and help support the channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs so we can get monetized, and I would appreciate that more than anything. You get usually fully edited content pretty frequently.
Wow.
Pretty damn frequently. I guarantee you won't regret it. Or your money back! Pledge your fealty to me, Lord Battora! And your soul might be spared. At least a little bit of misery. Thank you so much. Enjoy the video. Now, one thing that I would like to address before I get too far into the gameplay is that Hachishaku is actually a Japanese, like, folklore yokai. So, when I refer to it as, like, it looks like it was inspired by Lady Dimitrescu, it was actually not that. It's even possible Dimitrescu took inspiration from Hachishakusama, which exists outside of the realm of this game. So we're going to get right into this now, and we're just gonna speed run to get the start of the game going. Gotta find the will. All right, now it's on. Once you interact with Grandpa's last words, Hachishaku exists. And she can boing all over the place, which is so scary. So yellow is here. We still don't know where to deliver it. Now we're officially at the start of the game. We got our first yellow statue. And Hachishaku-sama should be able to hunt us down. And I do hope that we definitely don't... Knew it! Knew it! Knew it! Knew it! Oh, you're so bouncy! Oh, you just spooking me? We can do this all day. I don't mind. I have to put that down. That slows me down way too much. Okay, I gotta escape. Walking. Oh my god! Oh my god! Around the corner. You can't see me. I'm pretty sure if I escape into a house, I'm safe. Oh! Hachishaku-sama. We'll be together soon enough, I'm sure, because you won't stop hounding me. Let's check out this building while we're here. Yakitori, grilled meat of the poultry variety. Hey, we found that in a toilet last time. What is this? Did we read this before? Grandpa's letter. Junichiro-kun, I think that was our grandpa's cousin. I know you're doing your best to help us prove that Hachishaku-sama is real, but I'm slightly worried about the excitement you show regarding her. It's important to remember that she may be in the form of a 19-year-old woman at this point. Is she? Maybe at the time of this letter's right? Doubt. But she is still an evil demon that wants to tear out my grandson's spiritual energy and use it to help break the world into 7 hellish regions ruled over by her demonic sisters. It's a relatively important detail to keep in mind. The photographs and videotapes make sense, but I'm not too sure about the erotic comics you've been making and trying to sell in the city. I'm just not sure about that. Also, I was fine to lend you my late wife's journals after I read through them, but please remember to return them all when you're done gathering information about the demon. You are the best archiver I've ever known, so I trust you. But I'd be lying if I said it wasn't a bit awkward sharing her personal thoughts with someone outside the family. Yamakage. And he's just like, no, trust me, we can stop the demon if we just make fan art and sell it. We'll sell her lewds. That will give us the advantage. I don't know. What do you think? Is that a legit strategy to defeat a demon? Oh. It's blue! Those are the lyrics. Grandma's journal. It smells like the yuzu perfume. I can't believe it. Chado introduced me to his little friend. Well, I should not say little. She was over 2 meters tall at only 10 or 11 years old. Holy crap. Though her smile was soft and kind, my instinct took over and I grabbed Chado and ran home to my husband immediately. The giant girl stood there and began to cry as we ran away. She didn't even chase us. I almost feel bad, but some of the words the men of the village have said over the years echoed in my mind the moment I saw her. Hachishaku-sama is real, and she must want my little grandson's spiritual energy for her evil goals. Grandma immediately became suspicious of the 6 to 7 foot tall woman who claimed to be 11 or whatever. It's just like, what was her physical appearance beyond what we know? An inappropriate photograph of the strange spirit haunting this village? Inappropriate? I don't see what could be inappropriate about that. I don't think I have to censor that. Here's the thing. I'm not monetized right now, so it's not like I can get demonetized, right? It's not actually showing anything. Oh, look at that. You can see that there's a little bomb at the bottom right now. Now that I have a melon bomb. I know she's got a couple melon bombs, too. I swear, every man in this village is obsessed with that damned leggy ghost. I mean, I guess that's true, but that's not, like, the most immediate descriptor I would say about her. But to each their own. All they talk about is slaying her, exorcising her, banishing her. They even sent poor Chado away. Now my daughter will have to marry someone as lame as them, or wind up in the city wasting her youth and beauty in some office building. Yeah, such a waste working a job and having a life of your own. I might need to go too. I'm sick of stuffy old villages and their superstitions. Oh, so this villager isn't buying it. So we found a new statue. Is that the charm that keeps her out of the buildings? Yeah. Okay, so that must be why. We've got the busty goddess over here protecting us. And you know, as the ancient magic dictates, you cannot have two massive sets of breasts within one property. Those are the rules. I didn't make them. It is a damn shame, though. So we got blue. I don't think I've ever seen the blue shrine, but we'll carry this around. Oh, yes, we did. We did see the blue shrine before. It was back by one of the starting houses. Over here, right? Yeah. It's over here. Dude, my memory is so good. Yeah, it's off in the woods here. And if I place this, she will spawn immediately. Yeah, maybe this wasn't quite the right spot. Where is she? By the way. I don't think she can come in here and get me. I can take this money, though. Is she right outside? Yep. Damn. Listen, lady, I'd love to invite you, but, my soul is too pure for the likes of you. I would never succumb to temptation. My spiritual energy is so pure. I'm just gonna deliver that, and I'm immediately gonna go back in. You can't get me. Get wrecked. You got played. Because I'm a playa. I'm Chado-san, the most desirable, single, eligible bachelor in this village of, like, 20 people. So that's some prestige right there. And I deserve, you know, I'm not really sure what I deserve. I deserve to get a haircut. That's what I deserve. Base, I found more yet, and it froze up. I can hit backspace to free myself from it. So that was a new feature. And I got the end. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, developers. A piano. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. A drawing I must have made as a child. I don't remember making it, but when I see it, there is no doubt. Well, if you look at this picture, there is no, like, quadruple Z cups, so maybe she did look younger back then. But even back then, everyone was suspicious of the tall girl, I guess, because of the legend of Hachishakusama. Which I guess ended up just being true, so it's, I was gonna say, I was like, so is that like a discrimination type thing? Like, you're a yokai demon because you're tall! Student's note. Can you believe it? The curse of Hachishakusama got to the janitor last night. He kept saying that he finally got a look of her and locked eyes. Then he went on a rant about getting evidence. I heard that Hirase-san caught him running naked into the woods, screaming "po po po" over and over again. Oh, is that Junichiro? That was referenced in a different note. The curse clearly drove him crazy. It's lucky for bros like us that we follow in the footsteps of the legendary Chado-san. When he left the village 8 years ago, we were just toddlers. But now we are ready to leave too. This may be our last summer together. So the four of us will go into the woods and find the janitor's body and get the proof that Hachishakusama exists. Nope. That's where you made the mistake, man. There's no resisting if you're not Chado-san with the perfectly pure spirit. We should check the shrine too. Four Eyes said he once heard her crying at one of the graves. Meet me at 8 p.m. by the Konbini. Legendary Chado Bros unite. All right, let's go. The legendary Chado Bros. Dude, I am quite a guy in this village. Imagine having that type of clout. He's basically an actual, like, alpha male without the weird insecurity, because Chado clearly doesn't have anything to prove. Some kid must have left 500 yen. Damn. I think that's like, what, almost $5. I'll take it. After all, yen is based. Toilets. There must be a shrine back here or something. What? If I tried to get her to come out, she would scream. Only the other students could get her to go home. What the hell are you talking about? Get out of the bathroom! Everyone else would be screaming at her to get out of the bathroom because it was weird, man. This is a big location. We're in an attic. A little claustrophobic. Oh, is this red? I've seen red shrine before. That's across from green shrine. Does this have physics? If I pick this up and throw it down the stairs, will it roll down the stairs? Whee! Student's note 4. I know the truth about her. No one thought that a nerdy guy like me would be able to figure it out. But Hachishakusama isn't what we've been led to believe. Someday I will be able to share this information with the world. But for now, it is only a page in my journal. This is the truth hidden by corrupt men. But have no fear. I, the great follower of Chado-san, the legendary, aka Four Eyes, aka Ninomiya-shun, will shine a holy light of truth on the darkness. Dude, Ninomiya has got our back. Fuck me. Hachi, that's what I say to Hachishakusama if she was right in front of me, was the joke I was trying to say. But it's not funny anymore. Missed the opportunity. Hachishakusama is not, in fact, a demon or a spirit. Well, anymore anyway. You see, I've been observing her, but as a true stoic, and as a man who desires to become a wizard when he turns 40. Nerd! I mean, he says that he is a nerd, so that's fine. He's just like, Gandalf the Grey and Chado-san. Those are my main inspirations for life. My determination to follow the path of the legendary Chado-san has protected me. When we found out he converted to Christianity, we were confused, but realized there must be a reason for it. So we began to follow the golden light of Christ as well. I did notice that we had that necklace. And he has protected the four of us Chado bros, brothers of Chado-san and brothers in Christ. Holy crap. Ah, yes, back to my point. I believe that this incarnation of Hachishakusama is not a succubus, demon, yokai, or even a spirit, but instead the reincarnation of her purified spirit. She is never hostile, has never harmed or attacked anyone since Chado-san's arrival on our Earth. The rest of the journal must be on a different page, but how did they know so much about me? That's a good point. Probably grandparents told him about him. Or maybe you're being recorded. Your every single step is being recorded, Chado-san. I wonder who could be recording him right now. Another photograph that I'm looking with all purity. Photo of the spirit haunting the village. I get shivers when looking at it. Yeah, me too. Oh, yellow! A lone desk. This was mine. Yep, I knew it. He's isolated. He can't be tainted by the commoners. They moved me into this room after my teacher was unable to remain focused properly and teach. But I think she ended up getting arrested after the time she begged me to go to her house and see her cat. I got to read books and draw pictures all day until the bell rang. I can't believe it. I saw her myself after all these years, after so many people have fled. That's what they were all freaked out about? Some super tall bimbo. Hey! Watch what you're saying about our Hachishaku-sama. We're starting to piece together. Because remember, we're here at our first note, if you remember from the first episode. Our boy said that he remembered her from childhood and he promised to marry her. So I'm just willing to guess, I'm willing to bet that we're gonna marry her by the end of this. So, don't you be calling our Hachishaku a bimbo. Unless she just kills us or something like that. Now that I think about it, very few women have ever claimed to have seen her. It's only the boys. And it's all they ever talk about. Now I know why. That's it. I hate it here. If I have to stay any longer, I'm shaving my head and becoming a nun. If only those dumb elders hadn't sent Chado-san away. He was the only real man in this village. And he was 12 last time I saw him. Damn. Okay, I remember where red is. I left yellow back at Grammy's house. Wow, this is a big yard. I can hide under the truck. Villager note. I hear her, but she's not on the map. She's close for sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh. Puh. You just gonna camp my location. That's what I thought. Now, can I read this now? She sensed me. My spiritual essence. I finally seen her. This might be the greatest night of my life. While most would shudder at the thought, I have waited years for this. I somehow felt that this was the night. While hiding under my truck, I began to hear the faint sound of her voice. Po, po, po. I felt tingles and electricity all over in that moment. I swear she even locked eyes with me. But perhaps because I am in my 50s, she had decided that I am not worth her time. If only I was younger and more pure. Damn. I don't know if it would make a difference, man. Let me check this corner real quick. This game does seem to reward exploration quite a bit. A photo! How do you have so many photos of her? An odd photograph of the strange spirit haunting this village. Super odd. So weird. Oh! No! Oh! What? Slide! You can't catch me. I'm too fast. Oh my god! Get in there! Where'd I go? You don't know. Dude, she was cornering me there. Damn. And damn. I mean, I'm pure. I'm the purest in the village. You want to keep walking that direction so I can walk around you? Dude, I like the ghostly sounds popping up in my ears because it's spooky. You cheater! You didn't see me. She doesn't actually locked onto where I'm at. She's just like a kind of honed in there for a second because of magic. Oh my god, the warping! You're like f***ing everywhere! Oh my god, she just warped again. So maybe I will just leave this here for now. I'll pick up yellow, and then I'll go right back since I know where it is. And I think we've got that corner pretty clear. He also already put blue away over there, so I don't think there's a whole lot over there. Ta-da! I got 500 bucks for that, too. See, that's an interesting location, because she spawned outside, but she can't enter the building. Yeah, we're in this spot again. We've been in this position before. I wonder how close I can get to her without her noticing. Just like, as a test, just as an experiment for how the game's physics works, not how her physics works, the game's physics. This is for science, alright? And I am a man of science. I consider myself a man of science. For science, we're gonna do this. Even though it's dangerous, even though it's risky, how close can I get to you? For science, I'm being really brave. If I touch her... Dude, okay, yeah, if I touch her, then she sees me. But if I don't, then I'm safe. You can't come in here. I know the rules. You know the rules, and so do I. Like, I think the green one was in the corner. I was just going this way, my lady. Dude, I'm walking on the table! The disrespect! Cool. I saw all the photos. Can we have an album? Is there an album? Dev, can we get a... Oh my... What the fuck? She was in the walls? What are you, a titan? Reference. We're on to shrine number 3. The third Jizo is about to be placed. Nope, you didn't see it. I know that triggered you to go take a look. But Chado's too fast. He's too slick. Dude, we're doing so good, by the way. I'm pretty damn proud of myself. I feel like a champion. I don't know about any of you. Awesome. So we're just one shrine. This is our 4th shrine, right? Let me keep my stamina. Because last time I did this, she spawned. She teleported right there. And I had to run for my fucking life. We haven't gotten hit once yet, though. Which, good for us. That's a good thing that she hasn't caught us. Let's go! Yep. I know. I knew it. Oh, over here. We're gonna go in the house. You can't follow me! That's right. Doors, bitch! I don't know why I'm carrying a backpack for. It doesn't seem to be helping me at all. You know what? I haven't used a grenade yet. Let's just test one out. See what happens. Didn't seem to do anything. I mean, I got flowers, but it didn't seem to help me. We gotta find the last shrine and the last statue. And I don't think you can go back here or anything. It's not in the village. This is making me uncomfortable. I'm not going to keep doing that. It'll just be like a separate ending. It's a unique ending. Just leaving and be like, nah, maybe not. Don't mind me. I just happen to be going this way. That's a pretty snug dress if you think about it. Don't you agree? Don't! Who would have thought this would happen? This does not look familiar. There must be something over here. I know I can hide in that truck. Oh, this must be where the shrine is. I guess we'll go take a look. Maybe the Jizo statue's up there, too? Why is there yakitori everywhere? It's kind of weird that they have this, like, one collectible everywhere. Wow, we made it all up all the steps. Crazy. Gah! Finally made it! But somehow, I don't feel tired at all. That must mean God is leading me to my destiny. That must be what it means. Holy crap, dude. Look at all these statues and grave markers and stuff. Money! I just found it. Yeah, definitely. That was free for the taking money right there. I've just been informed that at the same time we found the husk-like corpse of Hachishakusama, which was in an earlier note from the first video, a female child was born to a woman in the village. Unfortunately, the mother passed during childbirth, but her child survived. Strangely, her eyes glow as pale and icy blue as Hachishakusama's in the moonlight. We will have the child removed from the village and raised by a priest in the mountains until we can be sure that this is not some new form of trickery from Hachishakusama herself. Strangely, I am told that the same night another child was born to the Yamakage family. The birth was reportedly painless. When the child left the womb, he did not cry. Instead, he gently cooed. At the same time, every female in the hospital fell to her knees and wept. Many without even knowing why. Simultaneously, every male's beard grew 3 centimeters. Damn! Including the young boys who had no signs of facial hair prior. The boy child was named Chado-san, following the great tradition of our village. We have waited 400 years for another most pure one to be born. I believe this to be the most important night in the history of Japan. The women of the village will need to be informed delicately that the infant boy will be raised in our customary way, the purest of virgins until his death. He will be taught to resist the urges of man, only men. Also, the world from the 7 great demons that will surely come for his spiritual energy. Boy, this would be a bad spot to get caught. Okay, that's where you are. I heard you nearby, but I did not see you anywhere in particular. Are you going to come this way? No? Ah, that's where I wanted to go! That's okay. You can take the path. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, yeah, there's the last one. That's purple. But where's the last thing? It's gotta be up here too, right? Oh, more. What's with all the yakitori, man? There's gotta be something around here, right? Oh, I'm in a hollow tree. If I'm in a hollow tree, can I get anywhere else? Can I get out of bounds? I better not try that. I'll lock up my game. It's like I would like to actually beat the game. At least once. I'm in the shrine. There's purple! I'm gonna assume I'm safe in here. Grandpa's last words. My wife and I have been sending letters to Chado-san every week, but he will not receive these until he is 30 years old. Damn. This will explain everything, but I only hope he'll find a wife and have children before ever returning here. That is the only way he will be safe. If he should ever return here, it could very well lead to the end of the world! Chado-san, my strong grandson. Accurate description. I wish I could see you grow up and conquer the demon myself, but the risk is too great. I will look down on you from heaven with pride as you become an ordinary salaryman and live a normal life free of this curse. Get married, have many children for the future of Japan. A little late for that, Gramps. I came back. Sorry. Oh, there's the unlockable. The no mask. We got this. We're at the final stretch, everybody. We got this. And it's over to the left. Yeah, that seems like it was set for that to happen. We have a final standoff between me and you. Here we go. We did it! Objective complete. Go back to Grandpa and Grandma's house and wait inside until morning. Okay. Yeah, we're safe there. I want to check one more thing before I go. I'll risk it all for the biscuits. First person. How close can I get? For science! To see how close it looks before you can get caught, you know. Anyone who's playing the game knows, like, oh, you can slip right by her at what she's at, like this far away. You just happen to be going right where I need to be going. You're going down the stairs now. I have to go down the stairs and go back to Grandma and Grandpa's house. Yeah, you figure I'm on my way out too. You would. I mean, you're right. There we go. We almost got this in the bag. All right, back to Grandpa's house. Let's go. Yeah, you just teleported over there. That's okay. We're good. We're in the clear. Oh my god, I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. But I'm around the corner. No! One last chase! Okay, she lost sight of me. Take this! We did it! Let's go! I ran as fast and hard as my legs would take me. There, yeah, he's running. She's like, no! Into the house. But when I got back to Grandma and Grandpa's house, the Ofuda must have fallen off. Oh no! The protective paper! At least, that is what I thought. I was gonna say, you can't fit through the doorway, right? Oh, she got in! The spiritual face-off! The truth was that Hachishakusama was no longer a demon or evil spirit. Just creeping. That's all. She might just have the biggest and most pure heart in the world. Yeah. I agree. I agree. Oh my god! Yeah, biggest and most pure heart in the world. Good god. YouTube, listen, it's just a comic. Nothing's actually being shown. And that is how I was reintroduced to my wife, Hana. So we will have many children. I hope they will be strong and tall, even if they are daughters. The end. Even if they are daughters. Damn. Strong and tall. Let's go. We beat the game! And there we go! That was Hachishaku! So the ancient demon just liked you so much, you're just like, I'm gonna incarnate as a human and shed my demonic presence or whatever. And then we got married. Look at that. Called it. What did you guys think of Hachishaku? I liked it. It was fun. It was thrilling. It was exciting. So, if you enjoyed the video, please smash like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. Share the video with a family member or a friend. That helps more than anything. And with that, I hope you have an excellent day, night, whatever time you're watching this. Bye-bye.